Welcome everyone, Spiky Barmy Army TV. Welcome to another game day pre-show. We've got lots to talk about today. It's here at Clarence Park, St Albans City v Maidstone Utd in National League South. So yeah, plenty to chat about today in the pre-game show. Let's get straight into it. So we're halfway through the season, and if someone had told me in July, August in pre-season that we would currently be third in the table, already been top of the table for a couple of weeks, and after our losing streak, obviously our 8-game streak we went on without winning, and we're still up there in the playoffs contending to win the league, I would have took that at the beginning of the season, and we're on such a good run as well at the moment. I would have took that if someone had said that right at the beginning. So let's run through what's happened at the beginning of the week and all this week's news. Lots to go through. So the under-23s had a 3-0 win last Sunday at home to Abbey Rangers in the Suburban League. Congratulations on that. In the Kent Youth League, in the League Cup, in that we had the MFC community teams playing. The under-15s had a 2-0 win over Cray Wanderers. That's a great win. And then obviously the under-13s played at home to William, but they lost out on penalties. So on Monday, Hakan Haretan, our manager for Maidstone, congratulations, he got the Manager of the Month for December in 2021. So updated, we're going to move on to Wednesday, and obviously Reagan Booty and Juan Luque, our midfielders, they've just signed another year extension on their contracts, which is brilliant news. That brings us, that takes them obviously to the end of the 2022-23 season, which is good news then for Maidstone United. And then also the Kent Senior Cup tie now has been arranged. It's Tuesday the 15th of February, and that's away at Tonbridge Angels at the Longmead Stadium. Yeah, that's a 7:45 kick-off, the game there of the Kent Senior Cup at Tonbridge Angels. Right, so the soccer school coming up for fun, and that's coming up on the half-term break. That's for school years 2 to 9, and that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the 14th, 15th, 16th of February. I'll tell you now how you can book and what's all going on around it. So there's coaching, mini games and tournaments, and obviously plenty of fun there during the half-term break at the Maidstone Soccer School. So the soccer school, it's £20 per day or £50 for the 3 days all together, and that's for school years 2 to 9, and that runs from 10 AM in the morning till 3 PM in the afternoon, and drop off and pick up times are half an hour each side of those times, 10 AM to 3 PM. 12 kids are to one coach, and the groups are organised by the players' ages. There's an online form to fill out to reserve your place, and you can do that by going into the Twitter site, scrolling down for Maidstone United, and then you'll come across a section where it says Maidstone United Soccer Schools. Just above the photo there, there's a little arrow with a link. If you press on that, that will take you to the MUFC Soccer School section. Scroll down on that, and then you'll come down to the online form that you can fill out. And the details on that are for parent and guardian name in full, address, contact number, email, and to tick off the disclaimer box, and 2 emergency contact details. For child's info, you'll need a full name, date of birth, the school and school year. Whether your child is a goalkeeper or not, you just tick the box, and then you've got the allergies and medical conditions section to obviously put in there if anything's needed, and any other extra information, and a film photography consent, you tick a box yes or no for that as well. So you can reserve a section there at the bottom. You can do all 3 days, a tick box for that, or you can do the Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, or 2 of those days, and you tick obviously which box you need on that one. So the payment for the soccer school is through bank transfer, and as you go down the list, you click on the section where it says reserve my place, and then you'll receive an email from the club with the fee and club bank details, and that'll come through, and that's how you can do that for your child school years 2 to 9. So that's all the information there for the soccer school coming up with Maidstone in the half term. Friday just gone, Sam Corley's just signed a pre-contract or contract extension for 1 year. That takes him now also a midfielder to the end of the 2022-23 season, which is awesome. Come on, you Stones. Right, let's get into the stats section. So right, St Albans 3 games in hand on Maidstone, and they can pass us by 1 point should they win all 3 of them games. So that's going to be obviously a big game today. We're probably about like an hour away from kick-off, and yeah, so we're obviously going to need to try and grab something out of this one, otherwise they'll probably pass us with even more points on the table. Dorking have took advantage of their games in hand and gone top of the table now. So that leaves Dorking top, Ebbsfleet second, and Maidstone in 3rd place at this moment in time. So Ebbsfleet have a game in hand on us as well, and a game in hand. Let's run into the FOTMOB stats while we're here. So here's the top of the league table in National League South. Here's the bottom half of National League South table. The team form the last 5 games of each club, St Albans and Maidstone United, along with where the 2 teams are in the table. Let's give you the insights of the 2 clubs. And then let's check in on the season so far. So let's run into the Footballogy app. So the same 4 games, let's check in there with that at St Albans Clarence Park for the big game today, Maidstone away at St Albans. And here's the 4 games on the Footballogy app, obviously the same as what it was on the previous app. Right, I've got one last thing before we end this pre-game show. So, well, Jamel Chukukwa, if I pronounced that correctly, is coming on loan now to Maidstone from Watford in the Premier League as an under-23 player. He's going to be on loan now till the end of the season. So originally he was with Leeds United, and then he joined the Hornets earlier this season. So welcome to the club, Jamel, and yes, hope it all works out well. He's a striker up front player, so we're not sure when he's actually joining the first team, but yeah, that's a player coming on loan. Thanks for watching the pre-game show, Spiky Barmy Army TV. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the game. Peace out.